Hey yo everyone, this is a Happy Animate Cafe Manager here with another walkthrough episode for the game Pokemon Moon. Yet another Molisada shop. If your Pokemon bellies are completely full, they won't take another bite of Molisada from you. But I can't claim the same for myself, huh? But I'm fine with that. I've got Gusto and I love it. The firefighters here in Alola don't just put out fires, we also deal emergencies on the sea. So we're all expert surfers too. It takes an adult to appreciate both the bitter and the sweet parts of life, but then, if my Pokemon likes bitter Molisada and I don't, does that mean that this little pup is more mature than I am? Hey there, Whippersnapper. Oh, before we read that part. Delmise creates whirlpools to suck in and catch other Pokemon. Fishermen in Alola have learned to target its whirlpools to catch Pokemon there too. Phew, am I ever starving? Which one of the Zikaseki sets should I get? The wash basins they keep in Pokemon centers have been infused with some of Comfy's own healing components. That's why they smell so good. Bruxish is a Pokemon that puts fear even into Pokemon like Sharpedo. That's why lifeguards on the beaches often help out when get helped out by Bruxish, because they help keep the beaches safe. Boy, that takes me back to days of my own youth spent on the beach. Amazing, this place makes everyone feel like a high roller. I visited a restaurant with the same name in Kalos one time. Suddenly I really wanted to drink tea. Please trade my Happiny for your Pancham? Okay, maybe next time. I don't have Pancham on me. Welcome, thanks for coming. What can we offer you? If you're coming in here to eat, and you seem to like the food, then you'll get some heart scales. Yeah, I've been into the barbershop, but there's really nothing there. Could I borrow you a moment of your time? Just a moment, mind you. Thank you very much. You see, I've fallen in love at first sight with the Pokemon called Togedemaru. I love it to bits. I love it so much that I can't bear to even catch one myself. I wanted to ask a favor. Could you catch a Togedemaru for me and then show me its Pokedex entry so I can see it? I think you'll find some adorable Togedemaru around the power plant. It's pointing that little needles are just so adorable. Pointy little needles are just so adorable that I'm sure you'll get it as soon as you see it. And I can promise you to reward if you do this for me, so please. Yeah, the weather class. Maybe I'll add a Pokemon to my team that could use Sandstream so that my Probopass could really fight to its fullest. You could change the weather with Pokemon that have abilities like Sunny Day, Drizzle, Sandstream, or Snow Warning. Building a team that can use such conditions to their advantage is one strategy trainers use. If you want to know about the weather, you're in the right place. This is the weather class. But you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? Then how about a quiz that takes weather into the arena of Pokemon battles? It will take a bit longer doing it like this, but I'll give you a reward if you can keep up. Looks like you have what it takes. Then tell me, good trainer, which item you have a Pokemon hold if you want Rain Dance to last a long time. Damp Rock? That's it, correct. If a Pokemon holding a Damp Rock uses Rain Dance, the rain will keep falling for 8 turns. But I'm not being yet. Next question. Which item would you have a Pokemon hold if you want Hail to last a long time? Icy Rock? That's it, correct. If a Pokemon... Yeah, use Hail will last 8 turns. I've still got some HP. Next question. Which item would you have a Pokemon hold if you want Sunshine that goes on for ages? Heat Rock. Yeah, Shine Force for 8 turns. But I'm still in this match. Next question. If you want Sandstorm to last a long time, Smooth Rock. That's it, correct. The storm will rage for 8 turns. The most important part of any education is putting it to work in the real world. It's not enough to understand it in your head. You've got to know it in your bones. That's why I'll give you this set of rocks I've collected for you for your own use. Got Icy Rock. Got Smooth Rock. Got Heat Rock. Got Damp Rock. There are lots of ways to use the weather to your advantage in battle, so give it a try. Like you could use rain to power up your water type moves or to weaken fire type moves someone might use against you. Or you could call a sandstorm to deal damage every turn to any Pokemon that isn't a rock, ground, or steel type. I was fishing on Pony Island the other day and I managed to reel in a bottle cap. The 2 peaks in that tower over Ula Ula are Mount Hokalani and Mount Lanikila. Mount Lanikila is so tall that snow falls on its sides even in the summer. If I only had an amulet coin and let my Pokemon carry into some battles, I could get double the prize money. Welcome. More shoe options. I found a Duststone, but I don't know what to do with it. I don't have Doublade or Murkrow or anyone that could use it. Yuna, I'm sorry, I ended up getting lost yet again. I wandered around completely lost until I ducked into the apparel shop. And then I saw this outfit and they said it was the last one they had in stock, so I bought it. Even though I don't think I'd ever have the guts to wear an outfit like it, huh? But the woman working at the store did tell me where to find the library, so I guess you could say it was all for the best. Though the library was actually right past the apparel store if I just kept going. Huh. Yuna, been a while, friend. Looks like your island challenge is coming along favorably. That must be pleasing to Tapu. So Yuna, who might this be? Oh hello, my name is Lily. My apologies if Mudstale spooked you just now. Doesn't seem like you're a real trial goer. What are you up to? Oh, I'm actually studying the Tapu's ruins for various reasons of my own. Well, that's some fine initiative. I'd be happy to show you the way whenever you'd like to go. My Mudstale here is as sturdy as all get out. She could easily carry two. Thank you for the your offer. Now, shall we check out Mali Library first, though, since we're here? The book that I'm looking for is a very old one. It's a book that contains old myths and legends what Professor Burnett told me about. Those tales seem to suggest that Alola's legendary Pokemon came from another world. For free, you could read all the books for free. I swear I'd live here if I could. I don't want to die until I've read every last word on every last page of every book in the world. Anyone is welcome to read books here at the Mali Library. I came all the way from Johto to visit Alola. Is it true you can't use fly to fly around here? Oh no, is it? Seems like I got told off for trying it. They said it was some kind of law or something. But then how do folks in Alola fly around? On Charizard? Wow, so everyone just rides around on special Charizard that have been raised for that have been raised for the job? Sounds weird if you ask me, but I gotta admit that riding on a Charizard would be a blast. Thanks for teaching me about how things are here in Alola. Here, you might as well have this. Got TM76 Fly. Back where I'm from in Johto, this kind of TM is a real big deal. They're called hidden machines or HMs because they're so hard to get your hands on. But here I guess it's just another TM. Maybe you could use it in battle or something. I've heard there's a book somewhere in this library about legendary Pokemon said to be Alola's very own moon. Alola, young Yuna, since you're out and about exploring your island challenge, you must already know about regional variants, don't you? Just as I would have expected. Yes, regional variants. They arise when the influences of a particular region cause a Pokemon's physical aspect and even type to change. If you caught one of the local Persians, the regional variants, I would like to see it. This is a book for Pokemon. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be around here to just... I'm not gonna proceed with the story yet, but there is a... But if you go up north, there are some trainers you could fight. Clean. The fighting style of janitors is also clean. Right. Up against Melvin this time. Trubbish. Another Trubbish. Well, I'm having no luck trying to get the last 9 Pokemon in my party. I'm not in my party, but in my Pokedex entry for Sun. Otherwise, I would have completed the Alola Pokedex spotless. Hey, listen. You got to hear this, okay? She thinks the name's Gester. I know you don't know me, but you know how everybody has their favorite poses for when they throw Pokeballs and whatnot in battle. Those moves are called your battle style. And I'm the choreographer who came up with all those battle styles once upon a time. But I don't have a successor to pass all my knowledge on to, which is why I need you. I want you to be my battle style successor. Look, I'm your elder and and I'm asking you a favor. You can't say no, okay? Alright, now I've got me a successor. Then let me get started straight away with a lesson for my favorite pupil. All you have to do is copy me. Now do what I do. 1, 2, 3, here's the pose. You learned the elegant style. Now you can use the elegant style in battle. Just come talk to me if you want to change your battle style anytime. That's all I'll share with you today. I'd like to give you more battle style lessons, but first you got to get more experience. When you have some more experience, then come back and see me. Got Nugget. The sea washes away everything, even your muddy feelings and emotions. Just like a good haze will clear away any stat levels that have been changed in a battle. Oh, hello, Alola. Did you know that Alola and Grimer are in fact not native to the region at all, but instead are what we call naturalized Pokemon? There is not so much sludge and pollution for Grimer to feed on here in Alola though, so they have to grow to feed on garbage instead. They do not give off a foul stench thanks to the way they contain any poisons within their bodies, but their crystals are terribly poisonous. Here, I've been wanting to give you this. Get a friend ball. I hope you'll try to complete your Pokedex for Rotom's sake as well. Got X speed. Yeah, there are more Pokemon to catch here in the wild. Alright, I'd say we're about done. Yeah, let's call it a day and get on home. Hey, what are you doing out here, kid? This is a restricted area. We're working here. Seriously, boy, aren't you a Melee native? We are famous for our hospitality. And kids need to explore and see the world. How else are they gonna learn? I swear. Yes, father. Sir. Yes, sir. If that's what you really want, then I will tell this random trespasser about what it is we do here. This is where we take care of all the garbage produced in the Alola region, young lady. We janitors work together with our Pokemon toward this goal. In fact, the garbage that we human workers gather is consumed by Muck and Grimer, like this one here. Our president here beside me has a muck that could eat 10 tons of rubbish in a single day. Though me and Grimer here are still just temporary contract workers. But isn't that an island amulet you have there? I took on the trials myself when I was a kid, though it was a bit too much for me, so I actually ended up giving up right away. Look here, kid. Seems to me that my mugs had a bit too much to eat today. How about you join me in a battle and provide it with a bit of exercise to aid the old digestion? I'd be happy to. Good, you've caught chutzpah, my friend. You got a chutzpah, my friend. Then let's get this thing happening. Okay, taking on Janitor Sean. Sends out his muck. Versus my Scizor. Can't hide from me. Aerial Ace hits. I was exercising to aid digestion, but you came at me full on. Heh! Not too shabby, just like I'd figured. You've got something in you, kid. Amazing, you even beat my boss's muck. What are you doing standing there like a lump? You're the up next, you useless dullard. What? Me and Grimer? There's no way we can win against this kid. Well, thanks for watching. Until next time, to be continued, baby.